Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here. Welcome on back to another episode of the Manchester Career Mode in FIFA 21 on Next Gen. I feel like the PS5 and the Xbox Series X have been out for so long, I can probably stop calling it Next Gen, but regardless, we are still kicking on with this first season. We're halfway through the January transfer window. I've got a few games left in it and maybe some more signings to be made. I've added a handful of new players into the shortlist, players that I could potentially pick up, players that I would like to buy to sort of, at least improve the depth in the team a little bit. The starting 11 I'm so happy with, it's absolutely sick. I just could do with some minor improvements and some better backup players. One thing that I definitely need to sort out are the fact that I barely have any midfielders lying in wait. I can recall some players, but I would like to get another midfielder, and I need to do something about my striker situation in the fact that I literally only have Cavani and then Martial, and I also have Rashford who can play there, so I have options, but really I'm thinking I'd like to maybe convert Greenwood into an out-and-out proper striker, and maybe instead of having him say play as the right midfielder, I would maybe get Dan James involved a little bit more. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I am going to do. We're going to set up a development plan to change his position to a striker. It should hopefully take absolutely no time at all. 4 weeks, I am not surprised about that at all. He can become my proper backup striker, get Dan James in the rotation as well. I don't mind that as an option. Maybe try to cash in on Cavani if possible, but either way, we have got right now a pretty intriguing battle for the Premier League title with Liverpool and Manchester United, and Chelsea kind of in the mix but falling off. It feels like, simply cannot afford to take a backward step against this ridiculous Liverpool team. We've been putting up incredible points, but so too have they. This is the 20th place team in the league. I swear to God. We should hopefully be able to sim this and get at least a win, and that we do. We don't come out of it, unfortunately, clean, with the one player I've decided to give a training drill to at the start of this episode has immediately now got injured and had to be subbed off too, so you knew that we were going to end up getting him out for a decent while, and 4 weeks, that's what it is. So no training to striker immediately. That's bloody annoying. And our players just continue to bloody drop like flies. I don't know. I'm going to load my second team up for this game against Oxford, sim that one. We'll play the game against Liverpool the day before deadline day. Got a handful of starting 11 players in there too. Guys like, Dembele, who's in there, as well as maybe Lindelof could be considered. Maybe not first team, but Cavani too. Good players. Fred in there and McTominay. They are backup mids, and yet they're already so good. I'm pretty happy with that. So we'll quick sim this. Surely against Oxford bloody United. Thank you very much. Even Bruno Fernandes came on and scored a goal. I think it might be becoming pretty obvious that we could definitely do with loaning a few players back. So Andreas Pereira might be a player I'm going to recall from loan for basically nothing, and then also do the same thing for maybe Pelistri or Pelistri, yeah, whatever, or maybe another midfielder. I'm not particularly sure, but if need be, we can call them back at any time. But now off to this huge potential Premier League decider. As we go into it though, it would seem that Liverpool have actually dropped points against an unlikely source, Burnley, whilst playing at Anfield. That is quite a surprise, but thankfully we now go into this game with the lead, a 1 point, very slender lead against Liverpool. Imagine we go from being a point behind them in the table to 4 points clear in the matter of just 2 games. That would be an incredible result for us. Donny van de Beek been doing good. I've got no problem with him. Will he get his chance? It's like have I not been playing him? Again, shocker, I rotate my team once and don't play in one game. Why isn't he playing? What's going on? Has he found his way out the starting 11? Are you expecting, or what am I expecting? Liverpool to put up a fight? Definitely. And can your boys compete for the title? I mean, I feel like we've shown that we definitely are. Special group of lads. It's just that the manager in real life can't bloody put it together with him. But this team, we've barely made changes to, is a legit Premier League title contender. Who have we added to the team, really? We've got Dembele in there and Milan Skriniar, who's a decently rated centre-back. They could definitely do with some upgrades in their centre-back department, or just their back line in general, for sure. Dembele getting that other right midfielder. Are they really only 2 pieces away? In real life, with Oli at the wheel, you're not too sure. But, I mean, a right mid, decent right mid, and a solid centre-back. Who knows? Maguire gets his act together. They could be. Fernandes is nearly going to hit a 90 rating. I wonder if he'll hit it in this episode. Who knows? But yeah, what a game. Without a shadow of a doubt, Premier League. Maybe not absolute deciding, but this game shapes the title race. There is no question that this game is going to be, and probably will remain, the biggest of the Premier League season so far. Old Trafford, Theatre of Dreams, in the wet, in the rain, what a setting. This game in real life would be absolutely massive. Who is going to come out on top? As Anthony Martial is going to get the honours to kick this thing off. The biggest game of the Premier League season. We win this, we go 4 points clear. Even if we get a draw, we're still on top. But you know, this being our last encounter, I believe, with Liverpool, I don't think we've played them yet. I'm pretty confident. So this game will be our final chance to maybe go and take all 3 points off them. It's a huge 6-pointer. Oh, hello. A lot of space here for Mo Salah. Whoa, whoa! Oh, it's a foul. Oh my God. Oh my God. I had my heart in my mouth when that ball crossed my line and it looked like it was about to be given. Oh my God. Look at him open it up like crazy. Martial. But he's not going to get his shot off. How the fuck does he allow that? Oh, I just needed more fucking power on the through ball. Guys, we are this close to getting through. I got Dembele. Another one here. Maybe up the middle. It's not going to work. A touch probably should have been needed to be fucking taken there. This whole game has just been me trying to figure out the last fucking ball in. Now they're in the 3rd minute of stoppage time here. Watch this. Come on. Don't allow them. Played it too far back. Referee. It can't be allowed. Finally. At least we deal with it ourselves. They were in the 4th minute. Oh my God. Of one referee. What in the fucking world? Well, I just could not find an opening in that first half. That simple. Pretty confident they would not have attempted a single shot on my goal in that half. And I think that almost needs to change. Like, I almost need to let them have a bit more of the ball because I'm just trying to play it around them, find a way in. I can do that from time to time, but nothing happened in that first 45 minutes. Oh, hell. Hello. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Knock that forward. Martial. We toiled so hard in the first half. And in the second, we just get it right on back. Unbelievably, I don't even know how we won the ball back. 3 minutes in, there's your lead. Look how hard you'll work in a game of FIFA to try to get something and get absolutely nothing. And then you just get that right away at the beginning of the second. Unbelievable scenes. Martial continues his unbelievable goal-scoring abilities as he just puts in, his 16th of the season. He's knocking on the door of Bruno Fernandes's total. There it is, number 16 in the 48th minute. 45 minutes in that first half of pure anger and frustration. And in the opening, couple of seconds in real time, we've already scored. And it comes. Header. Clear. Rashford. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep possession here. Why did we head it down for someone that was on the deck? Cross in. Please grab it. De Gea. Right on the line. Oh my God. Heart in mouth again, just like in the first half. So, he's going to come in then for the game. Pogba. 1-2 here with Fernandes works brilliantly. Oh my God, this has opened up. This has definitely opened up. A slide across the back stick. Will it get to him? No, it won't. I've just got to fucking stop that because it feels like my players do not run hard enough to get to that back stick. What should be a simple tap in never fucking is. Now Minamino is going to run away. My 2 centre backs are not that quick. They're not at least able to keep up with players on a fast break like this. Oh my God. Wan-Bissaka. I thought it was clear. Harry Maguire can not get in fucking way of it. And I just thought that looked so simple. It felt like it was heading straight for Wan-Bissaka. How has he failed to clear this? I can't understand. I really don't. Unbelievable. Unfucking real. Liverpool have tied this thing up. Wan-Bissaka, you're trying to get yourself out of this team with that shit. What is that? Come on, boys. We've got some making up to do. Pogba. A quick instantaneous response would be beautiful. Fernandes from outside. Oh, I tried it. It's not going to work when I'm dead center in front like that. I am not going to have many opportunities. Great save, De Gea. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, my God. I saw my life flash before my eyes. I'm too eager to play the ball forward quickly. Wan-Bissaka, can he get it back for us? Make up for his mistake? No. Still fighting. Got one here, maybe. Threaded ball in. Cross back stick. What is that shit? Pogba still has it. I was not expecting that. Clearly I wasn't. Fernandes. Martial. Can't take a good enough touch. And that's going to run away from us. That's probably going to be the game unless we need to fucking... Oh, switch the fucking one! Ah, you cunt of a game! Switch to Van der Beek! I'm trying to pressure him and he won't let me. Oh my God. Imagine if in the first, couple of minutes of the game when, what's his fucking name? De Gea. I nearly said Van der Sar for some fucking reason. But when De Gea barreled the ball over in his own net for some god unknown reason, but thankfully it was given as a foul. Like, honestly, God, I got fucking absolutely screwed over in that game. Fucking massively. Well, there's a huge chance to take a 4-point lead in the title race. Gone. There is still almost nothing to split us in the Premier League. Hell, it's actually opened the door up now for Chelsea to maybe come into it. They still have an extra game to play. They win that, they're only 4 points behind us. But look, anyway, moving on. Look, we do have Greenwood, who's going to get trained up to become a striker. We have got Cavani, Pereira, who we have just brought back. And then there's obviously Lingard as well. Maybe having one more centre mid would be nice. But having Fred and McTominay, I think, should be okay. We can drop Fernandes into midfield too. So I think we got options. Plenty of players to play on the wing. Striker, plenty of fullbacks and centre-back options. I think, really, even though it doesn't look it, we're probably okay. So I probably don't have to blow my, I think I said it in the last episode, I won't do it again. But I don't have to spend absolutely everything trying to get 1 or 2 decent rated players to back us up. We have ourselves a 25-man squad. I'll just keep on looking though, advancing forward, seeing if we get any deals for any of our players. Already $500 million spent in 2 hours. Again, more transfer offers for Lindelof, Lingard, but these are all last-minute ones, and for players I'm not particularly eyeing off selling, so maybe in the end, it might actually be a lot more quiet of a transfer window than I was expecting. I think it's looking like that's going to be the case. We're almost definitely going to hit $1 billion. Oh my lord, it's $1 billion and 43 million spent, and with a couple hours to go, it might take over 1.1. Unbelievable transfer deadline day, but it finishes with 1 billion 91 million spent. We were not contributing to that at all. We weren't selling players, letting other players go. No pre-contract signings, because any player that I'd want to get on a pre-contract signing is never available at this level. It is how it is. But anyway, next games in the Premier League include Burnley, who did take points off of Liverpool, so there might not be any push. They might not be. I still can't fucking say it. They might not be a pushover. I'm trying to say that they're not a pushover, but like I'm fucking having a stroke here. I think FIFA is still fucking mind-fucking me so badly from the last game that it's just stuck in my head. I've been so affected by that last game. Even with the knowledge that this team managed to get a draw against Liverpool, my starting 11 at home, I don't know if it's cockiness, but I feel like we should win this game. Surely Lightning cannot strike twice with Burnley. It can't happen. Oh, yeah. God, test my patience every day. Fucking look at that too. If it wasn't for Martial grabbing an 89th minute goal, we'd have fucking not even grabbed a single point from this game. That fucking draw probably means we're not top of the table now anymore. It's going to mean it if Liverpool win their game. And hell, Chelsea continue to get closer and closer. It may not seem like an absolute belter, but I'm probably going to have to play this like Fulham game or maybe the Newcastle game. I don't know now, honestly. Typically what I do with the Champions League is I sim the first leg, play the second leg. I might do the same here as well, but that first leg being the away leg, oof, who knows. And wow, no, incredibly, it's becoming contagious. Liverpool have drawn again. Let me just see who they played. It was Newcastle. And we play Newcastle in the near future as well. You know what? I'm going to learn from my mistakes. We'll sim the game against Fulham and the first leg against Atletico, but I'm playing Newcastle. I'm not letting another team that took a point off Liverpool take 2 points, should I say, off me as well. Please, guys. I mean, like, I can forgive maybe failing to get all 3 points against, like, Burnley, one off, but this time we at least get the job done. It was not thorough by any stretch of the imagination. We had a nervy final 10 minutes, but we got it done. And ladies and gentlemen, can I please direct your attention to a one Bruno Fernandes, who is now a 90 overall. He's been flying this season with his stats, with his just overall growth as well as his performances in general. So this is amazing. Our first 90 rated player of this Manchester United career mode, and he is already one of our own players in Fernandes. I'm sure Rashford will probably get to that mark as well. Skriniar could maybe. Pogba is going to be on the fence, but look, we have got so many solid, reasonably young players that could continue to push on. Like, oh my god, the team we have. We literally have got a significantly, like, solid title pushing team here. Now then, for this first leg in the Champions League. This is what I'm going to do every time. I'm going to have an interactive sim for each first leg of the Champions League. If it gets way out of control, like if we end up going 2-0 down at any point, I'm going to have to jump in. 1-0 down, I'll let it play out, but hopefully the boys bounce back. If it gets way out of control, if we're just getting annihilated, then I'll have to jump in and do something. Man, they're pinging balls in here. Great save there by De Gea. That was whipped into the box, or passed in the box with pace. It could be a solid counter, but it's offside. Oh, come on, baby. Offside again. My Lord, Rashford, you got to get on. Oh, that's a nice ball in. Pogba somehow got him free. That shot was blocked twice. We are knocking on the door. We're getting close to header, no good. And at the end of the half, no goals. And I'm honestly, despite the fact that we've had less possession, you look at our shots, like genuinely, we've been coming so close to getting that first away goal. We are about halfway through the second half. This game's been a lot more balanced. Again, we've sort of gotten more possession and a lot more shots coming through. I'm going to have to make changes soon, but at the moment, no goals. Oh, no one absolutely no one has bothered to get in Llorente's way, and I can't fucking believe it. Well, this is what we fucking deserve, isn't it? Literally, how many shots? What are the stats? What is the possession? And we have not been able to make it count. And we're not going to get a goal here, not in the last few moments. So, we don't get the fucking away goal. I have to do everything myself. They were on top in the game and they just couldn't make it pay. And if they even get one away goal, then that completely tilts it in their favour. We'd need to win the game outright on aggregate. Holy dooly, I've really got to stop. I'm going to try to make sure I don't sim as many games, especially now that we're in the final stretch home here. I don't care how deep our push is. I literally can't trust this game when it comes to certain sim results. But we're back out here again, once again with the main team, taking on Newcastle. And I have got, for the first time, my 90 rated Fernandes I'm going to see in action myself. That'll be a beautiful thing. Hopefully he'll be magnificent against this Newcastle side. And I just have to, again, stay vigilant, stay absolutely focused, and win as many, if not every game that I play. I've, won so many. I've won so many games as of late. But that one game against Liverpool, the one game I really had to win, I just wasn't able to get the goals. So I wonder if the same is going to happen with Newcastle. I wonder if I was just in my stride for the last several episodes and now it gets tough. I don't even think like that, but who knows? With how just like impeccably it feels like I've been playing on Ultimate as of late, I almost wanted to think like surely it'll eventually start getting way tougher. I'm just having a really good spell. Well, maybe now this is that moment. I mean, who knows? All fingers crossed we just absolutely steamroll Newcastle by 5 goals. That's what I would love to happen. But what will happen? That is the big question. Every game in the Premier League now so important. There's just nothing to separate myself and Liverpool. Nothing been able to separate these two clubs for so long. Now Chelsea coming into the mix. God, this is going to be one hell of a finish to a Premier League season. Oh, wow. Dembele goes in for the tackle and just falls the fuck over. And now, I see it really opening up here. Cannot stay in the way of Golovin. But we do manage to tackle on Joe Linton. And now, Bruno Fernandes. Ball up over the top for him. That's not going to happen. They're giving Martial a lot of space. A lot of respect here. Right side. I think this will get blocked. He just barely was able to fucking control that at all. I saw Martial, but it's way too late. See if we can get him moving this way. Thank you. Good run to space here from Fernandes. Sharp turn in here. 18 on 18. The back heel in space. Van der Beek. Shot, but saved by Carl Darlow here. Van der Beek is not able to turn and touch. And Van der Beek's actually not having a great game either. I mean, fucking hell. How about a tackle that it bounced to one of the two players that was in the direction of where I was tackling? How did it get through me like that? Martial, they're sitting off him. You know it. Oh, you know it. I just can't hit that fucking shot anymore. I can't. I used to, but now I just can't. Just not able to put together any fucking thing I try on offense. No cross-in option because no fucking player will make a run hard enough to a back stick. And then every time I try to cut inward, every fucking run is cut off. Everything. Well, it was the same in the first half against Liverpool, and I scored instantaneously in the next half. Can we please do the same? Work in our favour here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking Fernandez I was waiting that whole time for. And this shot is just not going in anymore. Every fucking attempt I take now is not going in from there. Pogba. Fucking hell, mate. You are just getting skinned! I gotta take this cunt off, seriously. He might already be sent off. There's no card. He kind of went through the back of him. I didn't expect a red, but still. He's not having a fucking good game. No one in this team's having a good game. Why am I singling him out? What am I, Graham Souness in this bitch? But he is playing fucking horrendously. That is floated in. It's going to be simply grabbed by De Gea. Now from here, can we move on quickly, please? And I mean real quick. Maguire. I'm going to just bang this thing up before. That's ambitious. Great tackle. Will it matter? And it's not a great tackle. Oh, this was right outside the box. Got to put someone on the line for this. Got to. We're defending this like a Messi free kick. He was on the fucking line and he still didn't. What in the fucking world is this? How has he not cleared this away now? He's just missed the fucking header. That's why I've got him there. He is 6'2" or whatever, Paul Pogba. How is he not clearing that ball away? Is it just that perfectly put away? I fucking can't believe this now. Seriously. What has happened to my absolute utter dominance? That I've just gone from winning games 5-0 to now I can't fucking buy a goal. Back from Martial here. Driven in near post. This fucking absolute wank stain Caldalo is on fucking crack. What is this now? I'm trying to bang it in top corner. Still can't be put away. He saved everything. Maybe here. Maybe here! Finally! Marcus Rashford, pick up the ball! Goodness gracious. Well, there we go. Finally won. Finally won. I fucking had to focus, but let's go, boys. Maybe a chance at all three. Oh, hello, Van der Beek. What a lovely little turnover that is. Where is fucking the through ball for him is not great, but Fernandez is running straight at his defender. I honestly think I should take him off. He's gotten worse since becoming 90 rated. His off-ball movement is fucking putrid. Does every cunt of the team want to get dropped or something? What are we all doing? Great tackle. Skriniar. Bang it forward. Bang it forward. Bang it forward. We're not going to have the time. Oh, I just had to knock that forward. I really did. I just was going to run out of time. Oh, why? Why? 2 1-1 draws in this game when we have won so many in a row in previous fixtures. It's another 2 points dropped. I'd hate to look at our Premier League record as of late, especially in this episode, but it's been diabolical. Liverpool are surely now, we can't keep getting this many breaks from Liverpool. But even if we are, still somehow top after this, as the fans aren't happy, I'm not fucking happy. Chelsea are coming into the mix here, when they look like they weren't even on for it. Like, what in the world? This is exactly why I was hesitant to start playing with sliders, because I felt like it was too soon. It was too soon. I was just having a really good stretch, but I didn't know if it was just me being way too good for the game or if I was just in sync doing well. Every now and again in career mode, you guys would know that it just feels like you can win any game that that you please 10-0 if you really tried hard enough. And then other days, the game will not fucking let you have anything. But look, our next game in March is going to be the FA Cup. It's away. I might have a quick little squiz at the Premier League table, but we'll leave it here. How many games have we played against Burnley as of late? Jesus. And yeah, Liverpool are just as bad as us now. They dropped points to Fulham, bro. Honestly, did we not do the same thing? I don't even know. I can't remember. But basically, I can't believe this. Both Liverpool and Manchester United are trying to throw away the title so hard. Chelsea are the only team that look like they're actually trying to give a shit. 4 points away from us now, when they were nearly double digits away at the start of this episode. It's gone from a 2-horse race to a 3-horse race, and fuck, you'd almost have to back Chelsea with the way that we just keep throwing away points. Can't take maximum points in Premier League games. Same too with Liverpool. Chelsea look like they've got their act together. They've definitely got way more points than we have in the last couple of weeks, so God, who knows? This is a very intriguing title race. We've got to get our fucking shit together. Hopefully we do. We've still got FA Cup action as well. Mate, the finish to this season is going to be mad. But until the next episode, we are very close to wrapping up this whole first season. Who knows whether or not we walk away with the title, but at this stage, we are still on top. Who knows how long or if we will stay that way, but regardless, thank you all for watching. And also, by the way, if you are currently watching this within the first few hours of it being uploaded, then I'm currently streaming live on Facebook Gaming right now, playing a bit of FIFA, maybe some Cyberpunk, watching some Premier League football and whatnot. So come and say g'day. I would love for you to come over to the stream, maybe let you know that the Manchester United career mode sent you or something, but it'd be sick if you could come over and drop in and say g'day. I would absolutely love that. See you all there, people. Links in the description down below to Facebook Gaming. But thank you all very much for watching. My name is Master Bucks. Catch you all next time, and bye-bye.